And there's also just a ton of new options on food. Meals ready to eat, the self-heating meals ready to eat that have a little heating block, chemical heating block in them. A lot of canned foods that will last for a number of years, canned vegetables, canned pork and beans, those kinds of things that you can have in your kit. And then there's even the old standby option, the Data Trex emergency ration bars that you can buy in earthquake supply stores and hunting stores and probably military kinds of surplus stores, that are these bars that are about, there's 3 bars in here, that are about 200 calories each, and they're made out of shortening and coconut and wheat and those kind of things, and that will keep you alive if necessary for a long time. And if you want to later, I've opened one up if you would like to come taste it on your own. This is my kit in my car. And I also carry, this would basically be for me, probably, if I got stuck somewhere. It's heavy on first aid supplies because it would also be if I stopped to help a vehicle accident or something like that. But things that I do keep in it, of course, are the space blanket, the Mylar space blanket that I have open over there. You know, they just really are so nice and compact and very inexpensive, so you really should have it in your kit. We travel in the mountains a lot. Most people have CDs in their car, but this is a great signal mirror, as is that Mylar blanket. That's a nice signaling device as well if you get stuck out in the wilderness somewhere. The light sticks, and then because I never know when I'm going to run across a stray dog, I have my little leash, so and some food in here for a dog. So these are just some ideas for a kit. One thing I didn't mention really is a lot of people do have, families especially have camping supplies, and you don't want to forget your camping supplies because they're going to be of great benefit to you post-emergency. So your camp stove, make sure you keep a few canisters of propane for that, and your lantern. Your sleeping bags will be most appreciated, and tent, especially if we're in a foul weather situation. Large 33, 35-gallon trash bags, put a number of them in your kit. They don't take up much space. They have multiple uses. This is an idea that I first saw at Chevron in San Ramon when they were trying to get their employees to put together disaster kits, and people were going, I can't go out and spend all that money right now and put together a kit. So Chevron put up 12 different tables in their lobby, and each week they put a certain value's worth of money, I forget what it was, if it was $15 or $20, on each table of things that you could put in your kit to build up your kit over a 12-week period. So I thought, well, that's a really interesting idea. But I came up with a little bit different scenario, and we're going to work through it and hopefully help this young family put together a disaster kit over a 12-week period. Janice is a single mother with 2 children, ages 8 months and 4. She lives in an affordable housing unit in a 2-bedroom apartment on the 2nd floor of a 3-story unit. She has a very small garage under the unit. Her mother lives with her during the week to help her with child care. Mom has diabetes, by the way. Janice knows that the family needs some type of emergency supply kit, but she has very limited income and space. She might be able to spend about $10 a week to help pull some supplies together, so we have a budget over 12 weeks and of $120. So as a team, I thought we could consider putting together, letting her know what supplies she should buy, and prioritize them throughout the 12 weeks, you know, making the most important ones for the family first, making sure we have the things that she really needs early on. And then, so prioritizing those items, consider what special needs they might have with the children and the grandmother, who is there a significant amount of the time. How and where will they store these supplies? And how best to economize while spending about $120 total. The last thing on our brochure here is item number 3, be informed, in which Red Cross wants to persuade you to please take first aid, CPR, AED training, however that happens. Is there anybody here who's AED trained? Automated external defibrillator? Okay. And isn't it amazing how you're seeing them more and more places everywhere you go?
city or public buildings.
Right. Airports, ballparks, all kinds of places. So it'd be nice, even if you didn't feel that you were ever going to need it, just to become familiar with what an AED is. And Red Cross does offer that training. Someday maybe we should bring that into BERT as well. I don't know if you have already. Also talking about what to do if there is an earthquake, as far as drop cover and hold on, you know, stay inside while it's shaking. Don't immediately run outside, stay away from windows. These are things that we've been trained on in BERT. And I think there's a $5 coupon here if you wanted to go on the Red Cross website and order a 2-person disaster kit. Or take a CPR or first aid course. It's a $5 off coupon here for the end of till the end of the year. We have more of the emergency contact cards up here. If you'd like more, I'm going to put them on the rail here for you to take. I also have a few other Red Cross brochures here on life-saving courses. That's the CPR first aid. What to do, a little bit more on food and water in an emergency. Some information on fire prevention and fire safety in your home, and the updated USGS brochure on earthquake safety that I think we handed out, at least in the city last year. Every household, I think, got one of these. This one is also in Spanish. So we have some of these up here for you as well.